So long, silent movies, quiet dances on the screen.
Okay.
So long to burning slowly, smelling sweat and kerosene. And all the actors on the stage are rolling cigarettes and whispering so low. Call my parents up, tell them I'm not coming home. So long, silent movies, to waking early, staying late. I think I'll head on down to Reno and try my hand at real estate. And I'll fix up a Cadillac and find a girl who likes to dance so slow. Call my parents up, tell them I'm already home. But I swear I've seen my share of black and white. And I swear this screen never tells.
Hello, my friends. I have no idea why these scissors are here. Let's make a little yogurt bowl because it's my favorite. And when I asked you what your favorite breakfast was in my last video for the comment giveaway, so many of you said yogurt and bee pollen and fruit. Like, I was astounded at the amount of you who said that. So I feel like we're all eating the same thing. Let's make this bowl. Man, almost time. It's almost time to open a new bee pollen. And you know I'm stocked up. Kind of makes me happy when I get to the bottom, but then I get sad, but then I don't get sad because I have another one. If I was making one for the both of us, I would need to have gotten that out. That's probably why I was thinking that. I'm like, oh, there's not enough for all of us. I've gotten a lot of questions recently about my thyroid, so I thought I would talk about that. I struggled for so many years with hypothyroidism and just more than anything feeling so exhausted all the time. I felt like I never had energy, or I would have a lot of energy in the morning and then I would dip in my energy during the day. And I just was never able to, fully do what I wanted to do, live that day to the fullest that I possibly could do, because I was just tired, and my energy, my lack of energy was really robbing me of being able to just live my life and do whatever I was gonna do that day. And that happened for so many years, and it was so exhausting, not just physically, obviously, but really emotionally too, because when you are physically tired, that again, like that just obviously that spills into so many different areas of your life because you're just not able to show up as you would like to if you had the energy to. So I was thinking about this lately because I've been getting so many questions like, Cambria, what did you really do? How did you do that? How did you do it, Cambria? How did you go from being told, that you're just always gonna have hypothyroidism to not having hypothyroidism to now my labs are in functional range. I feel so energized throughout the day. I have so much energy, and that is just the opposite of how I used to feel for so many years. So I share this because if you are feeling tired, I'm gonna help you right now. I'm gonna tell you the number one thing that I see, the number one mistake that I see that people make when it comes to energy and when it comes to, honestly, this really doesn't even this goes deeper than thyroid health, because here's my philosophy now when it comes to health and wellness. I've said this a million times, so just bear with me, but healthy cells make healthy tissues, make healthy organs, make healthy organ systems, the endocrine system, thyroid, energy, metabolism, regulator of the body, make healthy organisms. You, me, us, people. I always feel like London Tipton from that episode of Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, when they were like, I bet you can't do two things at the same time. And then she was like, yes, I can. And she put a piece of gum in her mouth and she chewed the gum a few times and then took a step and stopped chewing and then chewed and then took a step. Whenever I'm trying to talk about something and do something else, I feel like my brain just can't do it. It like malfunctions. Healthy cells make healthy tissues, make healthy organs, make healthy organisms. So really what we want to do, and the main thing that I see is that there is a lack of focus on micronutrients. Cells need micronutrients just as much as we need macronutrients to have energy, to be energized, to make energy, to have ultimately optimally functioning cells for whatever that cell needs to do, whatever the thyroid needs to do, whatever cell needs to do. There are macronutrient and micronutrient needs. But here's the thing. I see the biggest mistake is that there is not enough focus on eating enough micronutrients during the day, specifically B vitamins. And here's why. B vitamins help to essentially unlock the energy from our food. So in other words, the macronutrients work because of micronutrients. B vitamins are essential. They're not just nice or, a good thing to have. They are necessary. They are required. We need them for metabolism to happen. So to take lipids, glucose, macronutrients, and convert it into energy, ATP, to make ATP. So when we don't have B vitamins, when we don't have adequate B vitamins, we're lacking B vitamins, so many different processes cannot take place. I won't even get into liver function and hormonal health and how B vitamins will change your life when it comes to hormones. When we have adequate B vitamins, when we're regularly consuming B vitamins, we're able to really essentially reap the benefits from our food, from our macronutrients because of the micronutrients. For me, for years, I had no idea. I didn't know anything about B vitamins. And I remember when I really was super hypothyroid, guess what else? I was really low on B vitamins. And I just feel like, the whole idea again is that when your cells have what they need, the ripple effects are huge, because when cells start getting what they need, then the body is able to extract certain nutrients. So let me just put it this way. If you are eating something that is rich in selenium, but your body is lacking B vitamins and your body is not able to make enough stomach acid, let's just say, because there's a lack of B vitamins, then you're not going to be able to break down that food adequately and reap the benefits of the selenium that would have been adequately digested. Does that make sense? So what I'm trying to say here is everything touches everything. And if you focus on micronutrients and with very specifically B vitamins are very important for methylation as well. And if we're not methylating right, then we're not going to have a happy thyroid. Let me just put it that way. When I'm talking about B vitamins, I'm talking about foundational, like the foundation. And let me just put it this way. If you have a building, I think about too, like the cornerstone, an ancient, if we think about it like that, the cornerstone was literally the stone in which everything else was built upon. And if that stone wasn't perfectly, measured, it wasn't perfectly put in the right spot, the integrity of the rest of the building was going to be affected because of that cornerstone. So when I'm talking about something such as B vitamins, very specifically B vitamins, that is a cornerstone health block. B vitamins are a cornerstone piece, okay? They're not just, what keeps the walls up, they're what keeps the whole thing up. And that is why I talk so much about literally bee pollen. And the funny thing is that you can get them from bee pollen. So when you think of B vitamins, I like to think of bee pollen. I think that's kind of funny how that works. This is the way that I see it, is God literally created within bee pollen nature's multivitamin, because not only does it is an extremely rich source of vitamin B. So I was going to say extremely rich source of bee pollen, extremely rich source of B vitamins. It is an extremely rich source of so many other nutrients that these tiny little granules are so jam-packed with micronutrients. And that's what I wanted to say, is don't overlook the micronutrients, because the macronutrients we reap the benefits of macronutrients from our micronutrients. And so that is why I love bee pollen so much. And I can feel a difference when I put this on my food. My favorite one ever is Beekeepers Naturals. They third-party test. They are sustainably sourced. I love this company so much. It is the best tasting bee pollen. It makes the biggest difference in my energy levels of all time. And really, this is the coal that makes the train of our metabolism roll. It's just like a car. If you put crude oil into your car, it is not going to run. That's not how it works. It has to be refined into gasoline. And it's really the same way when it comes to energy. energy and getting energy. B vitamins are literally what fuel metabolism. They are what allows metabolism to take place. So I'm obsessed with B vitamins. I could go on and on and on about all the benefits of them. And not only that, but there is free-form amino acids in here. And I just learned all about free-form amino acids. And that is so important because a lot of the times too, even if we're digesting well, we might not be breaking down our proteins enough or adequately in enough amounts. And amino acids are another one of those cornerstone things affecting mood, like so many different things. So the fact that there's free-form amino acids in here, that is just B vitamins and free-form amino acids. There's hundreds of nutrients in here. That is only 2. So that is reason enough for me to take this every single day. I have bee pollen every single day. I love that so many of you love it too. You can go to beekeepersnaturals.com/Cambria and you are gonna get 20% off your entire order. I love them. I love them with my entire heart. And I'm just so excited to share what I wish I would have known, honestly, years ago, just when it comes to health. So link will be in the description box. They are the best. And don't even get me started because I take the propolis every single day. Let's just take it right now. They have sold millions of bottles of these. Millions of bottles. The reviews are insane. I will never, ever, ever not take this. It's amazing. It's amazing for immune health. Propolis is what the bees make to basically protect the hive. This is antifungal. This is antimicrobial. This has B vitamins, also has zinc, which is very important for ovulation. Very important. We need these micronutrients for literally everything. It's just nature's pharmacy. You know, we're just borrowing from nature, and that's what I love more than anything because this is from a whole food source. You're getting your B vitamins from a whole food. And that is so incredibly bioavailable to your body, which that is just everything to me. If I can get nutrients from a whole food, that is going to be the most bioavailable form of those nutrients because God designed it to be that way with all the cofactors and everything. That's why there's not just B vitamins, but there's so many other nutrients. And that's the thing, they all work together. They're all working together for absorption and usability and everything like that. So, I just love these products with my whole entire heart. And I'm so, so happy that they're giving you a code. They're giving you 20% off, which is so huge. Link will be in the description. That's Beekeepersnaturals.com/Cambria, 20% off. Here we go. I just ran out of this one. And I'm telling you, I love the way that this tastes. And the studies that I was reading on this for hormones and women, free radical damage that this helps with. This right here is a nutrient dense food. I actually have one of my clients on this right now as a practitioner. I have her on propolis and it has helped her so significantly. I hope one day I get to share her story, but I'm telling you, it has changed literally her whole entire life. I just love being able to share things that I wish I would have known. So since I was really working on the computer a lot today, I figured that we would do a little bit of meal prep. I'm gonna make some bone broth, and let me tell you, I'm so excited. How excited I just showed you is really how I feel. I got a new kitchen appliance, and it made the best bone broth that I have ever made. If you have not made your bone broth in a pressure cooker, it just makes it so much more gelatinous, which is what you want. You want that glycine, you want the collagen, you want everything to just be extracted from the bones so that you can get the nutrition from the bone broth. But if you're serious about your bone broth game, I'm telling you that it really stepped it up. And I was talking to the lady at the farm where we get our bones from, and she was saying that that changed everything for her when she switched to using her Instapot or just a pressure cooker. But I don't have an Instapot, and so but I got something else. Okay, before I get the pot out, let me just get the bones on so that we can start roasting them. I just learned you don't have to roast your bones. It's more of just a flavor thing. I really like to roast the bones. So I do 425 for like maybe, honestly, I find that just like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes works for me. By no means am I the bone broth queen. Lots of salt. Ooh, that's hot. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. I'm really excited over this. This is my new pressure cooker. And this is the easiest bone broth ever. I'm not even gonna put any vegetables in it. I really want the water bone ratio to be just maxed out, basically. I don't measure the cups. I just fill it up all the way to where it hits max. And then salt and pepper, and I'll show you what spices I put in here, and then the lid goes on for 2 hours at the highest pressure, and that's it. It is the easiest bone broth ever. But I'm also gonna make our chimichurri because I've been loving having that in the refrigerator. So we're just gonna do a little bit of meal prep. Get this out. And this is the best sauce ever. It is so good. And it just makes everything so fresh and adds in those micronutrients into your meal, which is awesome. This is the best way to use up your herbs if they're about to go bad, because you just throw them all in here. Look at that. It is perfect. It tastes so good. This is such a huge bone. Welcome to the Cambo eating show.
Oh, it's kind of intense.
Oh, it's really intense. Amen. I think I accidentally made it perfect. I like that better.
So my suggestion made it better.
Work.
Yeah, that's what I do. Except for you left a little mess right there.
You know.
You should eat it. Don't
No.
count.
No. No.
Eat it.
No. The arm rub? No. No.
Coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way to a distant place, just us two, somewhere new.
Hello, my friends. I have a very fun giveaway. Let me just get into it. Let me just show you what I got. It's just a bunch of random stuff. It's almost like a little mini Valentine, sort of. It's called a migraine mask, but even if you don't have a migraine, it is a handmade eye mask therapy pack, and it's like a heavy eye mask, which is so relaxing before bed. And you can actually do heat therapy. So you place it in the microwave, warm it up. And then for cold therapy, you can put it in the freezer. It's all natural, unscented, lentils. And it's so, this is like totally relaxing, and the weight can be really helpful for your nervous system. That's why we think about like weighted blankets and things like that. So this is like a weighted eye mask. Next up, I got you these cute little socks. I just think these are so fun for Valentine's. They are so adorable. So I got you some socks. And then I also saw this cute little bath bomb This is a remedy balm, and it's like an all natural, at least I'm pretty sure I read the sign right. I was just like, that is so cute. I saw an all natural and I was like, that's what I'm getting you. So I'm pretty sure this is a little bath bomb, which is adorable. You can have a little spa night. This is a 100% natural all beeswax candle. This is so cute. Like I'm obsessed with this for Valentine's Day. This is like my little mini pre-Valentine's giveaway to you because, okay, speaking of candles, then I got you, last but not least, this is just genuinely like a little fun gift that I would pick out. Like if somebody got this for me, I'd be like, these are so cute, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Like the things that maybe you wouldn't get for yourself, but if your friend got it for you, you'd be like, wait, this is so cute. And then a little candle wick trimmer, because I personally make my own candles and this is so helpful to have these, and this one's adorable. So I mean, I know you don't, well actually you really could use it for this because you are supposed to trim the wick down when you use it. So I got you a little candle trimmer, a little candle, but it's a cute one, you know, it's just so adorable. You can leave it out on your coffee table. That is this little giveaway. I know it's just like a cute little giveaway, but I'm so excited about it. And all you have to do to enter is let me know one of your favorite things to meal prep, because I figured, you know, having the basics like the chimichurri, the bone broth, super easy things that I regularly meal prep and just kind of like make and just have in the fridge is so helpful. And I figured that every time that we do it, the last time we did the breakfast, that was so fun. So many different breakfast ideas. And then this one, I figured this would be really fun to see, like, what do you meal prep? Is it something as simple as like sweet potatoes? You bake a batch of sweet potatoes every week. Or maybe it's a specific recipe. Just let me know. Or maybe if you don't meal prep, that's okay. You can just say, I don't really have anything, but I'm excited to read everybody else's comments. Let me know in the comments. And then of course, this is a giveaway for you, my subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed. And if you like this video, click thumbs up. That's all you have to do to enter. I love you so much. It was so fun hanging out. Everything will be linked in the description box. Pressure cooker to all the things, recipes, and then of course, beekeepersnaturals.com/Cambria, 20% off. I love the product so much. And not only that, it has changed my life getting adequate bioavailable bee vitamins. You can stock up on your propolis, you can stock up on your bee pollen. It is such an amazing discount code, and bee vitamins are foundational. Link will be in the description, and I love you so very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.